Today is August 6th, and it is Hiroshima Day. And before we go any further, let's take a second to just be silent and think about that. A solemn day when we remember and contemplate with horror what the culture of domination and violence is capable of doing.
And also, we are mindful as well that unspeakable violence continues to be the first resort of powerful dominators, notably as we have surpassed 300 plus days of genocide in Gaza. But our task and our privilege tonight is to tell a different story and to sing a different song. In the words of Michelle Alexander, one of our special guests for this webinar, something new is in the air, and it is not just dread.
What is still in the air, even now, is hope and courage. What's in the air is that most radical thing of all, revolutionary love. And to be clear, when we speak of revolutionary love, we're not speaking of anything soft or sentimental, although tenderness is part of it. We are speaking of what Dr. King called love in action, a transformative love that is grounded in our souls and gives us the courage to use well-tested organizing tools that can disarm those who oppose us and then sometimes can even convert them. Revolutionary love demands that we use a lens deeply connected to our heart to clearly see this wounded world. It demands that we live and act in practical ways to heal those wounds, regardless of the cost.
Absolutely. And I can testify myself to the power of nonviolence and the power of love through my own work in restorative justice in Philadelphia, and from what I've witnessed at the Gaza Solidarity Encampment at the University of Pennsylvania. Unlike media mischaracterizations, I witnessed displays of what the world could look like if we protected and held each other delicately. Time was shared by reading and making art together, praying together, eating together, and engaging in mutual aid. I've also seen this similar work continued out through the Sudanese community here in Philly, through Philly for Sudan, where they're organizing teach-ins and fundraising campaigns to support the millions of Sudanese resisting the evils of proxy war, as well as those who are impacted in the diaspora.
The idea of creating cultures of peace where violence is unnecessary and almost impossible is not a new thing on this earth. But this message has been drowned out in our public life and discourse because violence as a problem-solving remedy has almost become seen as the only way to go. And it feels as if it's in our DNA.